My in-laws said I was good for nothing until my success paid their hospital bills. I'm Mira, 33, from Pune. When I married Arvind at 25, I walked into a house where nothing I did was ever enough. His mother compared me to every woman she knew. His father mocked my career choices. And Arvind? He stayed silent like a coward. I worked as a junior graphic designer then, earning just enough to manage my personal expenses. My in-laws made sure I never forgot it. Your job is a hobby. You can't even cook properly. What do you contribute to this house? Every insult felt like a slap. I tried my best to keep the peace, cooked, cleaned, worked, and still heard their taunts every day. But the breaking point came one evening during dinner, when my father-in-law scoffed. Mira is good for nothing. Arvind should have married someone successful. At least the house would run better. Arvind didn't defend me. He didn't even look up. I swallowed the hurt and said nothing. But something inside me cracked. That night, I made a promise to myself. I would never let anyone have the power to speak to me like that again. Over the next year, I focused on my career. I took online courses, freelanced late into the night, built a portfolio, and finally landed a high-paying remote job. I didn't tell anyone. Silence became my shield. Then one day, Arvind announced he wanted a divorce. It's not working, he said casually, and honestly, I need someone who matches my lifestyle. I almost laughed. What lifestyle? I signed the papers without shedding a single tear. My parents took me back home with open arms. The following years changed everything. I opened my own design agency. Clients came from everywhere. Within 3 years, my income multiplied tenfold. I bought my own apartment, took care of my parents, built a life that finally felt peaceful. Then, karma arrived, as it always does. Arvind's father had a sudden medical emergency. The bills were enormous. Their savings were gone. Arvind's job wasn't paying enough, and the family that once bragged about status had nothing left. My ex-mother-in-law called me, voice trembling, ego shattered. Mira, we need help. We have no one else. For a second, I remembered every insult, every humiliation. Then I said calmly, I'll pay the bills. Send me the details. She broke down crying. When I arrived at the hospital to settle the payment, Arvind couldn't even look at me. His mother whispered, we were wrong about you. I smiled politely. I know. I didn't help them because they deserved it. I helped because I refused to become who they were. As I walked out, I felt lighter than ever. The people who call you worthless often fear the moment you rise, because nothing humbles them faster than needing the woman they once dismissed. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.